Chapter 27, we just left off, and Cole hooks up with his cousin Smush and his friend Snapper, and they form a posse, and they are like seriously gonna go try to get the horses back. All right, chapter 27. We head away from the court, passing over the expressway. Smush tells me they built that thing so white folks could drive right over the neighborhood without stopping. It's real loud up there, but when we hit the other side of the park, it's like we in real nature. The sounds of the cars get farther and farther away. Smush seems to know his way around, so I don't ask no questions. We head deep into the woods, moving along a creek. I just keep thinking about Boo and how scared he must be. I mean, he's spooked enough as is, but after all this, he must be a head case for sure. After seeing nothing but trees for half an hour, we come to the edge of a clearing. I hear some hooting and hollering, and I see some white boys jumping off what looks like a cliff. "That's the Devil's Pool," said Smush. "Only them crazy white kids go there." We round the bend, and I can see the kids was diving into a deep pool of water way down off the cliff. It feels like we in the middle of the jungle out there with wild boys living off the land. We pass through some more woods, and then Smush says, "Slow up." We come to the back of an old stone building, and I can smell it from here. Horses. We walk around until we see an outdoor corral and stables, and sure enough, there are a couple cops in cowboy hats brushing down their rides. I can't believe it. You really got sheriffs here. Dang! You don't see that in Detroit. Smush don't look impressed. They can be on a horse or in a squad car. They still police. I look around, and on the far end of the corral, I hear Boo. He makes a noise, and suddenly I see him in an open stall, and he's looking right at me, even though we way across the way. That Boo must have bionic vision or something. "Boo!" I say out loud, but Smush hushes me and pulls me back behind a tree. The cop don't see me, so we sneak around to the other side and come up on the fence of Boo's stall. Boo sees us right away and sticks his nose in between the opening. "Good old Boo. You okay, boy?" I stick my hand in through the fence and pet him. He neighs, which I take for a yes, then snorts all over my arm. Smush makes a face. "Man, I don't know why you want to get this old horse out. You better off getting a bike. You don't gotta feed it or clean up after it. Just gotta ride it." I ignore him. "We gonna get him out, okay? If you afraid of them cops, you can go on home. I'll do it by myself." Have any of you ever used that tactic with a friend when you're trying to get them to help you do something? So you pretend it's okay. If you're scared, doesn't it work? Snapper shakes his head. "Oh, now you like the Terminator, just gonna walk in and walk right out with all them horses." Smush sucks on his teeth. "I ain't gonna ditch you, cuz I'm just saying it ain't the smartest plan in the world." "I'm not leaving him in jail." That makes Smush laugh. "Cuz I wish jail was like this. Then I wouldn't have mind spending the summer there. So what do you want to do, genius?" I look around. There's one gate into the main corral area with the outdoor stalls. The stalls don't seem to have any locks or nothing. Seem pretty simple to me. We wait until it gets dark, then we go in. Smush pulls me back down. "Okay, saying we get the horses, then what?" I look at him. "Then we ride." "Ride where?" I tell him what the guy said about the Federation of Black Cowboys. "Brooklyn? Now I know you crazy. That's like 2 hours away by car. What, you just gonna ride all them horses on the expressway? 'Cause you lost your head." "What's the difference between harping them riding in the streets and this?" I ask. "About 100 miles, he says. I shake him off. "Look, let's just get him out of here, then we'll figure it out. Harper says this park is so big you can get lost in it. So we'll get lost, hide out, and figure our next move. We can camp in these woods here like we on the run." "Not like. We will be on the run." He stares at the cop through the fence. "I don't know, cuz I'm already on probation. If I get caught," I give him a little push. "Like I said, if you can't man up," he pulls his fist back like he gonna pop me, then smiles when he sees I'm playing him. "You lucky you my cuz, or you'd be eating dirt." And that's where I'm going to stop for today. I'll pick up tomorrow with chapter 28. See you soon.